ain't got nowhere to run,
Ain't got nowhere to go.
Bruce in the USA, specifically Austin at the South by Southwest Conference. I'm Dr. Lester S. Carboni.
And I'm Rick Majestic, and we're here to talk about Bruce Springsteen and his keynote address.
This keynote address went on for 3 hours, in keeping with Bruce's legendary long performances.
No intermissions and no saxophone solos.
This was a keynote address that covered the entire history of rock and roll, if you consider rock and roll to have started in 1964 when Bruce Springsteen heard it at the age of 7, when he said it had a transformative effect on him, causing him to reassess his identity, which quite frankly is a pretty big thing for a 7-year-old.
And if you consider the history of rock and roll to have ended in 1982, which I think was the last time that Bruce Springsteen actually bought a record.
According to Bruce Springsteen, the history of rock and roll began with Elvis and ended with Public Enemy, who, as you may remember, said Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant to me.
That's right. They apologized for that later, but there was no apologies for Bruce Springsteen's history of rock and roll.
Bruce found a way to list all of the subgenres that rock and roll has been broken down into.
And what a list it was.
Folk punk, folk rock, pop punk, Brit pop, grunge, sadcore, surf music, psychedelic rock, punk rock, hip hop, rap metal, Nintendo core. Huh? I just want to know what Nintendo core is myself.
Nothing is as satisfying as a good round of Nintendo core.
Even more satisfying than a round of Atari core.
I don't think that Atari core or Nintendo core is something that Bruce Springsteen is going to be performing anytime soon. For Tyrannosaurus Rocks, I'm Dr. Lester S. Carboni.
And I'm Rick Majestic. Let's kick out the jams with a little black neo YouTube core.